Consistency is one of the most common words we use in ski instruction. We're looking for consistency. You need more consistent turns. Let's make this more repeatable. And on the surface, that makes complete sense. But today, I want to challenge that idea and suggest that consistency is actually a poor short-term goal in skill development. Not because consistency isn't valuable, but because chasing it too early can slow learning, limit adaptability, and create fragile performance. Let's start with why consistency feels so important. As instructors, consistency gives us visible progress, predictable outcomes, a sense of control, and something measurable. If a skier repeats similar turns run after run, it looks like learning, but we're often seeing performance stability, not necessarily skill development. Consistency is comforting for us and for the skier, but comfort and learning don't always travel together. From a skill acquisition perspective, learning is non-linear. Progress does not look like a smooth upward line. It looks messy, with breakthroughs, regressions, plateaus, sudden improvements, and sudden losses. This instability is not failure, it's the system reorganizing itself. When skiers are learning, their movement patterns are consistently adapting and they search for more effective solutions. If we force consistency too early, we often lock in inefficient patterns, limit exploration, and create fragile skills that collapse under pressure or new conditions. In other words, too much early consistency produces skills that only work in perfect environments. Movement variability is essential for long-term learning. Through variability, the skier explores different movement options, experiences different outcomes, and learns what works across all conditions. That variability is what creates adaptability, which is transferable skill. So when we see that they are inconsistent, we might actually be seeing that they are exploring new solutions. They are learning through that exploration. The challenge is that variability looks like instability, and instability makes instructors uncomfortable. Here's a powerful reframe. Instead of chasing movement consistency, we can aim for outcome consistency. Not identical turns, identical body positions, or identical timing, but consistent speed control, consistent line choice, consistent ski-to-snow interaction, and consistent tactical decision-making. This shifts our focus from whether or not they can repeat that movement to can they solve the problem repeatedly in different ways. That's a massive change in instructional mindset. So what does this mean on snow? Instead of designing sessions that promote narrow drills, blocked repetition, or uniform terrain, we can design learning environments that promote varied slopes, changing turn shapes, different speeds, and evolving tasks. Let consistency emerge over time, rather than forcing it early. And when a student is getting frustrated with a lack of consistency, we can confidently tell them, good, that means you're learning. Consistency is not the enemy, but chasing consistency too early creates shallow skill. True learning looks messy, progress feels unstable, and adaptability beats repeatability every time. If you want skiers to perform when conditions are tough, not just when they're perfect, we need to value exploration before consistency. And that shift changes everything about how we teach. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.